It is time. That is not the correct look. I've been doing some stuff in my room. Oh boy, this is not okay. Come on, work with me, webcam. That might be the view that we want. A little bit better. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible view. It's the edge of the map, pretty much. Yeah. So as long as it's above the Rob finds treasure part, we're fine. This mat is kind of in shambles. What's up, Kevin Hawthorne? From Lakeland, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so here is the deal. Today, I am somewhat limited on the amount of coin I have. I have 4 boxes of nickels and 6 boxes of pennies, so I was hoping to get some quarters, dimes, etc. But I'm stuck with the reserves that I had, so we're going to get into the nickel boxes that I have on reserve. I ordered some extra for next week, so if we can get through this week, we're fine. Alright. Let's start with this box, I guess. What do we got on the ends? I don't think there's anything interesting. We've got one older reverse, and that looks to be about it. So this box could be a little bit rough, but who knows? It's what's on the inside that counts. Let's grab a discard bin right here. Bang, and let's get cracking into this first box of the day. I'm hot. Let me turn the AC up real quick. Dang, where's my drink? Hold on, I'm not prepared. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So sorry about that. I had to clean up some cat vomit. I know it's very exciting stuff. Why is this not working? Excuse me? Refresh. Okay, whatever. Sure, my damn plugin's not working. Refresh. Huh, kind of weird. Alright. Well, here we are. Let's get into it. Okay. Alright. First of all, let's get into it. It's still kind of hot in my room. Hopefully that'll change. Beverage. Sweet. Alright. I think we're locked in. Think we're ready. Think we're good. Alright. What do we got here? Still not sure why my control panel is not working. No. What this? You silly goose. There we go. Now my control panel is working. For some reason it was on the wrong account. Whatever. Where is my loop? I need to look at stuff still. I think I put it up here. I did. Okay. Cool. Alright. This looks kind of weird. I think it's just a bad strike. It doesn't appear to be doubling. I think it's just... a terrible strike. What in the world happened at this point? I think it's just old roller damage. A very circulated ring of death. That's my guess. It's in a circular motion. Alright. $65. Alright. Roll 3. Roll 4. box is looking rough. Can't lie. 5 rolls in and nothing. No good enders. Not the only rough box I've been through this week. Finally a 50, so there's 58. I actually have something. Tell you what, we might search this box and then sort some either Wheat Cents or Jefferson Nickels by decade. So I do have some projects planned, but I need to get some things sorted so I can actually do the projects. The projects being looking for certain varieties and things like that, but got a pretty massive tub of pre-60 Jeffersons that I need to sort. That would be fun. Not, but you know, fun enough. Well, at least we're getting some 50s Jeffersons. Alright. Room's starting to cool off as well. Alright, roll number 9. Oh, whoa, this is a nice looking 42. Whoa, whoa. I don't think it's going to be silver based on the color, but look at that 42. It's a Philly. But dang, that's kind of cool. What about the scope going? What's going on with the scope? Do I still have... Why is this... What's going on? Stuff's not working right. Why is my scope not here? Hello? Why is my scope not working? Properties? Must be microscope. Okay. Excuse me, scope? Are we broken? Let's make sure this is the scope right here. Thought so. And plug it back in. See how that works. Scope? Did my scope die? No. Okay, well, gonna put that there for now, I guess. Not too sure what to do here. My digital viewer isn't going. I'm in O. Sure it's not going in the background. Nope. QRS. Could be in the D, digital viewer. Shoot. Why is my microphone, why is my microscope not working? Microsoft. UV. Dang. Yeah, nothing's working. Cool. It's just one of those days, guys. It's just one of those days. But that's okay. I'm not too worried, I guess. Well, does this work? Okay, this might work. Camera being used by another application. Well, that's bullshit. It's not being used by another application. What's going on? I don't know. I mean, that's cool and all, but why, where's my scope? I don't know. My scope just is wanting to take the day off, I guess. So unfortunately, I can't fix it without turning the stream off, so I think we're just gonna keep it rolling, and the loop's just gonna have to do for today. Roll 10. Let's just get this party continued. But I guess that kind of files into the plan that I had, which was to just sort Jeffersons and chat. Because how fun is that? Sounds pretty fun to me. Oh boy, we got a 60. Roll 11. So far, the find of the hunt is this pretty nice shape 42. So that might go in my album. Who knows? Need to start doing albums more. Canadian 2000. Alright, so far we've kept 5 coins. A Canadian and 4 pre-60s. Very fun. Alright. Roll 20. Alright, roll number 24. Roll 24. Halfway into the box, we found 5 coins. We knew it was probably going to be a rough box based on the enders being absolutely few and far between. Nada. Don't see anything thin. It's all just modern rims. $72. Alright, halfway point on the box. Best thing we found is this pretty nice 1942. It does have a little bit of luster left. About half its steps. Not bad. This is the only older looking Ender, so we might have something decent in this roll. Other than that, we'll see. It looks like it might be an alright roll. It's a 47 Philly Ender. Okay. So we have broken into the 40s. Oh, I guess we had the 42. Never mind. Alright, well, we have something, I guess. It's not anything crazy, but it's something. We'll take it. Alright. $64, of course. Roll 28. Roll number 28. $74. It's looking rough. It is looking rough. kind of a couple older looking edges, like this one. It's a 95, of course. This one is like a metal detecting find, 85. Yeah, it's looking rough. It's looking like it's gonna be a rough box. And it has been. 30 rolls in. This one's pretty thick. Could it be a proof? Nope, it's just a 2025. Of course. It's always the 2025, so look thick. They're brand new. To Denver. Yeah. Tough batch. Tough batch. Another Canadian. It's an 85. Couple older looking edges. Oh yeah, we got this one, a 42 Philly. Did I set Nightbot up for... I don't think I set Nightbot up for this channel yet. Still need to. Need to make a to-do list. Because there's definitely a lot of shit I need to get done. I also don't want to get stuff done because I'm having fun searching, but I don't really have a ton to search anymore, so it's a toss-up. Upside is, it looks like I found a spot to get some pennies. Ordered some pennies for next week, so hopefully those arrive. 4 boxes. Kind of exciting. $47. I think we might have hit 10 coins older than 60. So at least that's something. Still a very tough hunt. Actually, no. We didn't hit 10. We have 2 Canadians. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've hit 8. 5 from the 40s, 3 from the 50s. Through 40 rolls. And a lot of fakers. Bunch of weird looking rims, a lot of like metal detector-esque coins, looks like. Check them all out. 74, 2011, 2005. Not the Speared Buffalo. Cool. Love it. I don't have my overhead light. Alright. Wonder how big of a box I want to sort today. Guess we'll start with a dime box size. It's a pretty big tub, so I'm not going to sort them all today, but getting a head start on it would help. Chat disconnected. Excuse me, what? Successfully connected. What is going on with YouTube? Are we good? Or is it an OBS issue? I am still going on YouTube, so not too sure what's up. Roll 44. It's a thin one, but it's modern, I can tell. Got our little stickerized 2020. Actually a piece of junk. All right. Alright. This one looks kind of weird. Ooh, what do we have here? Actually, not too sure. It might be a bit of a color issue. Because the coin looks normal. I think we might have a bit of a color issue in this nickel. You can kind of see that. Doesn't look to be damaged. It's kind of cool. All right, something. It's something. 64 looks weird too. Alright, final 2 rolls. Actually, that's not garbage. Put it over there. Nope, that's me. Where's my kickstand not working? There we go. $41. And final roll. Glad this box is out of the way. $53. At least we got a parting gift. Alright, that box was pretty pathetic, I can't lie. But that's alright. We have 2 Canadians. We got one. Why is there an 80? Oh yeah, there is our collar issue. 50s, 40s, 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 50s, 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 4 from the 50s, 6 from the 40s, a little bit of a collar issue, and 2 foreigns. Not terrible. Let's grab the... What's today? The 11th. Let's grab envelope number 11. And toss our finds in there. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. What's up, Southern Coin Hunter? How you doing? Alright. That is that nickel box done. Toss that away. Any silver yet? Nothing. It's been a pretty rough day. I call my bank at 10:30. Say, what do you got coin-wise? They say we've got 2 bags of nickels, a bag of quarters, and a bag of pennies. I say, great. I get there by 12:30, and the people in front of me get all of it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Then we go to Taco Bell to grab lunch. It takes like 20 minutes for the kiosk to work. We finally get our stuff. Luckily, it was made right. It's just been one of those days, man. It's just been one of those days. But, you know, that's life. I am actually going to start sorting some Jefferson nickels by decade. I've got a tub of 50s and 40s Jeffersons that I want to get sorted and then classified down by the actual date afterwards. So, I'm going to start on that here soon. Yeah, that's the plan. And my microscope's not working either, so that's always fun. Good thing I wasn't planning on doing pennies. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are way too big for the desk. Dang it. What about sideways? Does this work? Why does my chat keep disconnecting? Come on, YouTube. I think it's actually OBS that's having issues. What if it's like my... Can't refresh, dang it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I kind of have that going on as well. I bought a couple years ago. I bought one of those big things of 100 tubes from Amazon. But I think I'm just gonna do it by year, I think. But I'd like to get everything classified so I can actually do like a Henning search and a, you know, one for the major varieties and search my stuff and then sell the discards on eBay. That's my plan. So I have way too many and I could probably make a little bit of money on it. Last, about in 2020, I used to sell them, I think I sold 200, which is $10 face, for like $20 plus shipping. Something like that. So I'll probably do the same. Because that gets rid of any fees that eBay has, and I end up making, I think it's about 7 or 8 cents per nickel, so net gain of 3 cents. Not terrible, but it's also not too high, you know. It's not like they move pretty quick. I've sold probably 20 bags of them. Oh, come on. Alright, let me grab some nickels to search, some nickels to sort. Be right back in like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I just gotta get a box and some sorting boxes. Alright, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sweet. Alright, 40s, 50s. And I guess we just start in the middle. I don't like this, but okay. 40s, 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 50s, 40s, 50s. Why is my chat being weird on OBS? What in the world? How about we refresh? Can we refresh? Maybe that'll help. I know my YouTube chat's working, so I don't really know. Who knows? Chat's being weird. It's a 50. 50s, 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 40s, 50s, 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 50s. Alright. Fifties, 50s. A lot of 50s. Lots and lots of 50s. I don't actually know what's in here or the reason I have them in here. I'll probably just restore these as well. I think those are also 50s. I'm not really sure what I had planned here. I'll probably just add those to the mix. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, if a couple get mixed, it's alright. I'll find them on the next cycle. Fifties. What is in here is what I want to know. It's like 39s or something. Didn't label this roll. 50s. It's all 54s. For whatever reason. Oh, I think I know. You know what? Yeah, they're all 54s. I have a feeling I know why. Let me do something. I'll be right back again. Alright, I've got these tubes. I'm going to remix them, just because I've got a new idea. And this was like 2 years ago when I started this, so we're gonna do something else. Find a place to do things. We'll grab some hand sanitizer. 52s. 53s. 30s. These are buffaloes. Let's go over there. I have a new philosophy on my collection sorting. So 38S. Okay, the key dates go over there. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the live here. It's just been one of those days, and I'm just ready to just relax. I don't know. Do this. And this isn't exactly the most entertaining thing, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'll be back hopefully sometime this week with some dimes and quarters or something to search for silver with. For 50s. Other than that, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully things start working out, because my OBS is having issues today, it looks like. Catch you next time.